are watching the multi-awarded Radio Bandido TV on channel 224 Sky Cable and TV Plus boxes. Simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Informing, advising, and entertaining the Filipinos and OFWs around the world. Streaming live on www.facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. or on YouTube, channel DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Radio Bandido.
Ready.
Well, it's been building up inside for all. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I keep thinking something's bound to go. But he looks in my eyes and maybe realize, and he says, don't worry, don't worry, baby. Everything will turn out alright. Don't worry, baby. I get a see she just happens not sure when I start to break the burning scar. But I can back down now because he pushed the other guys too far. He makes me come on and makes me wanna drop when he says, don't worry, baby. Everything will turn out alright. Don't worry, baby. He told me, baby, when you raise the gate, just take along and love you. And if you know how much I love you, baby, let me go run with you. Oh, what he does to me when he makes love to me, and he says, don't worry, baby. Everything will turn out alright. Don't worry, baby. Ooh.
Good evening, Philippines, and welcome to another episode of Mystical Buffet. My name is G. Santos. I'm with Marge, my partner, my singer,
And
my beloved.
okay, kailangan praktisado yun, tsaka
Yeah.
trained. Anyway, gusto niya ng vocify.
Book of Five.
Kasi episode.
Oh,
Hindi, anyway. Alam mo naman, sometimes nagkakamali tayo dahil tao lang.
oh.
Ah,
Yun lang naman yan.
Sino ba yung parang wala akong boses?
Meron. Ayan, oh. Oh.
What did you do?
Wala.
I can't hear anything eh.
Oh?
Wala akong marinig.
Anong... Meron naman
Tanong mo nga.
Meron.
Sa kanila.
Ayan, oh. May signal tayo. No worries.
Okay. I can't hear myself.
Sige natin, ha? Sige lang.
Can somebody tell me if
Meron, may boses, di ba? Mm.
Okay, so we're off to a bad start. Something wrong with my ear. It's
Mhm.
not it's not the station, folks. It's me.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Mm. Yan, sige nga.
wala nga ako marinig.
Oh.
Ayan. Oo.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ako may diferensya. Ayun.
Oh,
Finally. Oo. Kasi even if you ask them, siguro wala talaga akong boses kanina.
meron, may signal naman tayo.
Ah,
Maririnig
okay.
kita.
Thank you so much. I can
Mhm.
see there's already a lot of listeners. This is Marge. So I was off to a bad start. I couldn't hear anything. And thank you so
Mhm.
much to everyone who's listening. And
Oh, loud and clear pag
pero
nag-uusap.
nung
Na
song,
naman.
nagtatalo, gitar at boses, nawawala isa.
Isang sound lang ang pumapasok, either guitar or boses, hindi nagsasabay. Ayun nga,
Sayang.
nasa ano na yun, nasa Zoom.
Oo.
May cutting out of the background noise. Gano'n nangyari. Okay.
Sabi niya, you sound better now. Earlier when you were singing, it was choppy. Can we try it again? Can we just do it again? Let's see if there, if
May cutting yata. May gano'n nangyari.
Okay. Sayang naman.
Ganun sayang. Hindi, meron talaga. I think that's the,
Let's try it.
that's the Zoom up. Diba? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Cutting, oh.
Well, it's been building up inside of me for a while. I don't know how long. I don't know why, but I keep thinking something's meant to go.
People says it.
But he looks in my eyes and makes me realize when he says, "Don't worry, babe. Don't worry, babe."
Don't worry. Yun yan.
Talaga naman, oo.
Oh, that's the the Zoom now.
Oh, well, we have to complain. Kasi di ba binabayaran ng Zoom hindi naman siya libre. Oo. Anyway, so hi to everyone. We have your, of course, unang-una kanina si Ma'am Miles. Sabi ni, need to change current setup, sabi ni James Santiago, isang sound lang ang pumapasok. Either guitar or boses hindi nagsasabay.
Oh, yun nga. Oh, yung cutting out nga.
Oo, choppy.
Oo.
So anyway.
Filtered ang sound, correct. Oo.
Magulo ang sound, putol-putol.
Okay.
Lahat sila nagsasabi.
Oo.
Hello po.
Oo. Ganun pag may na, yung the guitar was considered as a background
Background noise.
Noise. So, kaya ang
Something
priority
about
nila is the voice.
Oo, loud and clear pag-usap. But that's so no? Ay, yung diferensya talaga. That needs to be threshed out with Zoom. Anyway, nandito si Ka Evelyn at Kapedring all the way from Australia.
Oo, good evening. Ayan.
Oo, finifilter daw yung sound ng guitar. Sabi ni James. Thank you so much, James. You know, it's so nice that you're all here, Elise and Ma'am Miles
Elise,
and Kathy.
hello.
Because there was an incident kanina. We were listening to another station and there was a guest na singer. Alam mo naman yung uso ngayon yung Moira style. Yung halos hindi mo maintindihan yung words. Di ba? But what's the point of having lyrics? Kasi sabi nga ni G, it's not singing. It's what? Garbling or
humming
slurring or humming kasi hindi talaga clear yung sinasabi niya. I cannot do it because I don't know how to do it But walang naintindihan sa boses. So, si G,
It's not in the setup eh.
oo,
It's
ikaw
not.
naman kasi, nag-comment ka pa. But he was only being
Sayang,
helpful.
galing-galing nga eh.
Magaling eh, maganda kumanta
Nasa
yung,
tono,
yung
di ba?
bata.
Oo.
And really young. Tapos, maganda yung timbre ng boses. Maganda yung
timing,
boses,
diba?
yung timing niya
The
is
rhythm.
okay. The rhythm is okay. But, you cannot understand a word she's saying.
Oh,
So,
yun.
ito, ako nakikinig lang ako, pero ito kasi was duty bound to, kasi musician siya eh. Parang it's an offense to him na nakakarinig ng kanta na parang, ba't hindi ko maintindihan yung lyrics? O baka iniisip niya siya na yung may diferensya, di ba? Ah, sino yung nag 500 stars? Oh my God. Ganda pa naman ng song, Don't Worry Baby. You know, that's my theme song because that reminds me, when I hear that, it reminds me that everything will be all right. And I hope it's also for everyone that you know that everything will be all right. Thank you, James, for sending 500 stars. Sayang kung gagawin nila parati yun sa songs namin. Anyway, the brother of that girl parang felt very offended. It's not the venue daw for constructive criticism. Sabi namin, saan kaya ang venue talaga? And it's not even a criticism. We were just saying na you open your mouth like when I sing, you know the words that I am saying. So, di ba, sayang talaga kung ganun. Kung ako nga, nabigyan ako ng ganung boses eh. Sabi ko, I'm sure, kasi parang na-stalk niya si G. Sabi niya, dapat talaga ibahin na yung Facebook ng matatanda. Kasi yung, lumayo sa issue eh. Parang he's bashing his age. Diba? That's not right. That's not correct. Kasi, unang-una hindi siyang may-ari ng Facebook. And Facebook is for everyone. And Facebook has that feature of persons being able to comment because kailangan natin yung comments eh. Whether good or bad, you should take it.
Yeah.
Hindi dapat manipis ang balat mo. Kasi,
positive criticism or
positive
constructive criticism.
Positive. It was for them to learn from. We're not saying na we're perfect. Unang-una ako nga, I've also been bashed for my singing kasi ako naman, I might be saying the words clear, the lyrics can be understood. But of course, I'm not a singer and I don't hope to be a diva. But for her who's just starting and who has the potential, sayang. Sayang talaga kasi ganun yung naririnig mo. It's Moira style, but Moira is a little bit more clearer. Ito talagang slurred. So hindi sila dapat nagagalit pero talagang binash ng gusto si Gigi eh. Parang pinagulong-gulong si G.
Wala, okay lang.
Pero hindi naman ito pumapato. Layaan mo na. Magalit sila kasi they were all relatives of the girl. I can understand. Ako naintindihan ko na parang ayaw nilang ma-discourage yun. But that's not for her to get discouraged. That was for her to improve.
Oo.
Diba? If something is not so good, it's something that can be improved on.
Yes.
Maganda yun pagka ganon.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks so much. Nandito na si Nestor Estrella and
Nestor!
Of course, thank you for that 500 stars. Nakakalula naman. And then, everyone who's here, thank you so much for always being loyal to us. And masaya kaming live. Kasi for the past
we have missed you.
2 Saturdays, we missed you, but we were monitoring.
Yeah.
Nakikita namin na nandiyan kayo at saka minsan sumasagot-sagot kami. Kasi we asked permission if we could record. Kasi New Year and Christmas is a very special day. Tapos yung New Year's Eve ng mga Chinese, nasa temple naman ho kami noon. So anyway, let's try because nandito si John Wick at saka si James Santiago and for all the February birthday celebrants, we'd like to sing a special song for them. We hope that that the guitar comes. Parang awayin na, dear Lord.
Hindi, ano yun eh. It's the new, siguro, filtering ng Zoom.
Hindi, that shouldn't be like that. Ba't
Hindi,
ganyan sila?
Ganun, di ba?
Oo.
Baka may
Irereklamo ko yan.
infringement.
No. There's
issues.
nothing. Pag radio station, they already pay for singing cover songs. You should tell us kung magulo yung process. This especially goes out to my favorite son, James, and to
Dami mo daw lakwatsa. Sabi ni Elise.
Oo. Dami ko lakwatsa. And so this goes out to my favorite son and to my favorite eldest daughter. And kasi magkasunod yan, February 5 and 6. Birthday nila. Tapos si John Wick on February 17. So this song is specially dedicated to the people close to my heart. If I could say the things I feel, it wouldn't be the same. Some things are not spoken of. Some things have no name. Though the words come hard to me, I'll say them just for you. This is something rare for me. This feeling is so new. You see, I love the way you love me. Love the way you smile at me, and I love the way you live this life for it. Long ago, I heard a song that lovers sing to me, and the days with each new phrase, I that melody, and I love that song. Learned it through. Since the day you came, I've saved it just for you. You see, love the way you love me, love the way you smile at me, love the way you live this life for it. I don't believe in magic, but ikaw talaga pumapasok ng guitar. When you say so much magic I can do. Now you see me, now you do. Watch me down below. Deep down in your lake, where the sweet fish come and go. And I won't sing, and I won't dream, but they don't mean a thing. 'Cause life continues right on. When I play this birthday song, I learn something. I can't even sing.
Yeah.
Wala talaga. Hi there to Glenn Pollard. Glenn?
Glenn, naimbag, abigat.
Ano yun? That's That's in
Good evening.
Ilocano. I think that's good evening.
Oh.
Malinaw boss ngayon, guitar hindi talaga pumapasok. Magluluko gitara.
Talaga?
It's not Baka hindi kaya nakasaksa kaya.
No. May signal naman eh. Pumapasok
Eh,
naman sa
tingnan,
earphone.
subukan natin kung guitar lang, kung maririnig nyo.
Oh,
Tingnan natin.
di ba?
Thank you, Ma'am Miles.
Kasi,
Meron?
Oo.
Meron?
bakasyon.
Still appreciate your music. Thanks, Elise. But can you hear the guitar? Tuloy mo. Hinig daw yung guitar, hindi lang maganda.
Bakit? Choppy.
It's a guitar.
May chat daw si ano. Sige, tingnan natin. Sige lang. Go ahead.
Sige lang, go ahead. Anyway, so, bakit una yun? Okay, so we will talk about, as promised, we will talk a little bit about, about, the
Ah,
just finished, Chinese New Year, the, Water of the Yin, Water Rabbit,
mhm.
the Year of the Yin Water Rabbit, which is the 2023 CNY. So there's a term, Ben Ming Nian, refers to the year of the zodiac animal in which one is born. So, like for the rabbit, Ben Ming Nian niya yan. So, ngayon, this year. In China, each one has his animal sign that is determined by the lunar birth date. In all, there are 12 animal signs. Each undergoes a 12-year cycle. So every 12 years, one will meet the year of his birth sign.
Mhm.
Kunyari, katulad ng snake, 2013. Tapos ang susunod ko is after 12 years, which is in
12 years, 25.
2025. Okay, another 12 years. So, every 12 years, may encounter nyo yung yung sign ninyo. Magiging ulit, babalik tayo sa sign nyo. So, rabbit born people or people under the rabbit sign meet their Ben Ming Nian in 2023. So, a lot of people who study feng shui know that when it's your animal year, usually hindi siya lucky.
Oo, ba't ganun,
Kasi
di ba? Sabihin nila, pero yung
Hindi, yung
tao,
iba naman, hindi
Oo.
nila alam na you're actually crowding the Tai Sui or the presiding god of the year.
Okay.
So, syempre, kung sinisiksik mo siya, medyo medyo hindi ka in good,
Mhm.
good relationship with the Tai Sui. So, how to remedy that? Ben Ming Nian refers to the Chinese lunar year, which starts from the Chinese New Year, the Spring Festival. This year, it was January 22, but the eve was January 21. When we went to the temple, lakwatsa na naman si tita.
Mhm.
Sabi ni Elise. Okay. So, yung Yin Water Rabbit is from January 22, 2023 to February 9, 2024.
Oh,
Right? So far, the person under the rabbit sign, 2023, is his Ben Ming Nian.
Okay.
So, one
will encounter his Ben Ming Yan when he is 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, and 96.
Okay.
Oh.
So, according to the Chinese astrology, the zodiac year is a year of bad luck. Pagka yung year mo, usually, hindi maganda yung luck mo. And napatunayan ko yan noong 2013, lahat ng klaseng obstacles pwedeng mangyari sa akin, nangyari. So talagang, na-prove ko na pagka year mo, lalong hindi ka swerte.
Okay.
Except for the water rabbit this year.
Oh.
Maraming napunta sa kanya ang good stars na instead of it being an unlucky year for the
Maganda.
rabbit,
Maganda rabbit yan.
number 1 siya sa ranking ng animal signs.
Okay.
So, not all the time, di ba? Not all the time na ganyan yan. Pero kadalasan po, pagka year ninyo, kunyari, Year of the Tiger, katatapos lang, may mga times na na maganda pa rin yung year. Like for JJ, it was good last year because he has 4 animals. Kung yung year man ninyo, yung year pillar, it is just about the circle of friends and the network. So the other pillars could still have good stars and mamimitigate yung yung ill effects ng ng crowding the Taisui. So the good stars of the rabbit far outweigh the fact that the rabbit crowds the Taisui in the east sector of any living space.
No, east sector is the home base of the rabbit animal.
So who is a Taisui, G?
She is the presiding god of the year. So he bestows blessing but get offended when faced frontally. So people should not face east
Okay.
for long periods of time.
Tip na po yan ha.
Oo.
Tip na yan. Wag ho kayong humarap sa east ngayon because the presiding god of the year, where the rabbit also resides, gets offended pagka yung hinaharap mo siya.
Okay.
Gusto niya nakatalikod ka kasi pag tumalikod ka naman sa east at humarap ka sa west, you gain the support of the Taisui. Okay? So that's clear ha? Clear na yan. No facing east for long periods of time and no naman having your back to the west because you will be backstabbed.
So use your compass. May compass naman
Compass
kasi po,
direction
diba?
ha?
Oo.
Oo. How nice nga eh. Yung parang si Tin very mindful of her feng shui this year. That's why nagpadala na kami ng mga cures niya because last year was terribly good for her. Pero hindi ko daw pwedeng sabihin. Hindi ko pwedeng sabihin na
Ano?
basta hindi ko pwedeng sabihin na by leaps and bounds siya. O sige, basta hindi daw pwede. Ayaw niyang mayabang ako. So, why is it supposedly unlucky?
So it is said that the people during the Benming Nian are easy to encounter. Tai Sui, who is the legendary god in charge of people's fortune. So their fortune usually fluctuates during the year. So many bad things such as illness, financial loss, extramarital affairs, legal troubles, betrayal by friends and social circles may happen to them. So some people think it's superstitious to believe this. So in fact, it's not completely bad for people in the zodiac year. So it varies greatly from individual to individual. Some people may have good fortune instead of bad luck. But in general, marriage, moving houses, travel, starting business are thought to be worthy of great attention and correct date selection during the year.
Okay, so 2023 is Year of the Water Rabbit. So it's the Ben Mingyan for the people under the rabbit sign. People born under the rabbit sign clash with Tai Sui in 2023. As Beng Minyan is regarded as an unlucky year,
people who are in their zodiac year are destined to face lots of problems and obstacles. If your family members or friends are in their Beng Minyan in 2023, Year of the Rabbit, sending them proper Ben Minyan gifts could help them greatly improve their luck. In traditional Chinese culture, red is an auspicious color which can ward off evil spirits.
okay. So, ito ho kasi,
No.
pailapit mo nga,
Ano ba tawag dito?
Oo.
Red string.
red string.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is free for everyone who's gonna have their red string picked up from my house. So libre ho yan. Ibibigay ko ho yan.
Giveaway ka ngayon, ha?
Na ibibigay ko to na energized na siya.
Oo.
Okay? So specifically for rabbit and roosters, this will be for free. just have them picked up here.
Okay.
Message me and I will give you the address. And then here
Yan, ano
is a
tawag naman
satin
dyan?
cloth that is supposed to be for your door for protecting your house and protecting yourself from the wrath of the 𝗕𝘂𝗳𝗲𝗁. Okay?
Oh.
Okay. So, this is General Pishi,
It's
the
a card.
presiding
Oo.
God of the year. So, this can be put inside your wallet. It's small. It's small lang yan.
Okay.
Malapit lang kasi kaya parang malaki, ano? So, ito pwede yung ilagay sa wallet at dala-dala nyo. Specifically, if you're the fan 𝗕𝘂𝗳𝗲 or the rabbit, the rooster. Ano pa? Pero everyone should have this, ha? Pero
Rabbit, rooster, horse. Kailangan mo yan. Rat and dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Those are the four animals clashing with the rabbit.
Okay.
So, yung mga animals na binanggit namin, kailangan po ninyo yan. Tapos, ano pa ang kailangan ng mga tao? Everyone, for this coming year, you have to have
Anong tawag naman dyan?
dog pendant.
Yeah. Okay, kita niyo.
Oo, it's a dog pendant. Okay?
Okay.
So, yan. Tapos, para ho, dahil nabanggit na natin yung ano, di ba? Yung colors of the year.
Ulitin mo.
Anyway, for the colors of the year, kailangan ho natin meron tayong yellow.
That's for the earth element.
And 𝗕𝘂𝗳𝗲 is a mythical animal that supposedly has a big stomach and no anus, kaya hindi lumalabas ang wealth. Okay? So yan ho, the yellow and the white are the colors that are needed for the year of the rabbit. So for 2023, you have to have lots of metal because 0 metal ang elemental count ng 2023. Wala siyang metal. And earth, why earth? Because earth produces metal.
Correct.
Okay. Tingnan mo, tinandaan ko yung mga sinasabi mo. Oo. Tapos, yun. Wala na. Pero importante yung meron ho kayo sa pinto ninyo ng ganito.
Yan.
Para to ward off all the evil things that could happen to you. Wala, akin to eh.
Wala kong giveaway mo.
Hindi.
Good evening, Michael Manalo. Yan.
Magandang araw po. Thank you, Michael. And then nandito din si Edgar Badbadon from Iloilo.
Long time no
here.
No here.
Oo. So thank you. We have Michael Manalo, new listener. Thank you so much. And so we mentioned that we will be giving away this one. Anyone who's listening now entitled to this.
Yung para sa door daw, anong tawag, sabi ni Elise?
Yung para sa door? Dati kasi, nilalagay ko sa manual to, tapos pinapaprint ko na lang sa kanila. Pinapaprint ko na lang to sa kanila, tapos inilalagay nila sa door yon. Pero nilalagay nila yung pangalan nila dito sa dulo para alam kung sino yung ipoprotektahan.
Kailangan yung occupants. Meaning
yung
of the occupants
ng bahay. Pwede naman sa likod eh.
Doon na lang para hindi,
Oo, yun, ganun.
May privacy.
So, it's important that you have, kasi nandito yung mga mantra, nandito yung, yung protection, although it's in Chinese character. So, pakibasa kay Edgar.
Oo. Sabi ni Edgar, hello po. Good evening to everyone.
Sure.
Good evening to our beloved Sergi and Ma'am Marge. Kumusta po kayo? Aming minamahal na Ma'am Marge and Sergi. Okay naman, Edgar. Salamat.
Okay naman. Thank you. Kaya lang nagkakagulo kami sa sa sound.
Nakanak na ako ngayon.
Pa-ship na lang daw yung Ma'am Miles, mapaship ko kay Jikoy. Friend natin yun eh. Di ba? Papaship ko to kay Jikoy, yung mga kailangan mo. And Hindi lang yung ano, hindi lang red string. Marami akong papadala sa'yo.
Yun, nakarekta na ako. Tingnan natin kung effective ito.
Na ano? Naririnig mo ba niyo? Naririnig?
Delio, good evening. Oh.
Value Vayo, alam mo, inaano kami ng, ano, pinahihirapan kami ng Zoom. Pagalitan nga natin yun. O, boses lang o kaya gitara lang. Ayaw niyang pagsabayin.
Yan, sabay pa rin kaya.
Patingin nga. Kasi kay Nel, okay. Sa station, okay siya.
Hindi na kaya choppy? Sana hindi na choppy. Nakarekta na ako eh.
Oh, okay daw sa station eh.
Oh?
Tanungin natin yung mga listeners. Okay ba sa inyo? Naririnig niyo ba yung guitar kahit nagsasalita ako?
Walang canceling out. Yun ang ano doon eh.
Hindi daw, sabi ni James.
Putol guitar. Ah, talagang ano. It's in the app. Oo.
Oo. Pero meron, James, kahit konti.
Putol. Ayaw nila ng music.
Maulan daw sa Iloilo ngayon, sabi ni Edgar Bradbaden. Malamig, Sir G and Ma'am Marge.
Oo.
So, paano yan? Hindi na tayo pwedeng kumanta. Baka naman hindi tayo pwedeng kumanta.
Ayaw tayo pa.
Anyway, so, ano yung mga tabu sa 2023? Ano yung mga hindi pwedeng gawin? So, as a Chinese people think Ben Ming Yan is an unlucky year.
Mhm.
Many things should be avoided to do during the year. It is generally believed that marriage or engagement should be avoided by rabbit born.
Ah, hindi pwede ikasal ang rabbit this year.
No.
Okay. So, yan. Or there could be an emotional crisis that could transpire. So investments, job hopping, or starting one's own business is also not suggested in the year. They should also stay away from negative people, places, and things in case of any unexpected calamity. So also during this year, the rabbit-born are easy to have a bad temper. Therefore, they should try to curb the temper and keep good relationship with others.
Okay, nandito si Arlene Ofrin. Thank you so much, Arlene.
Arlene, hello.
Love you. Thank you. Nandiyan si Ma'am Miles. Si Arlene, ano yan? Hindi nakakalimot yan kahit tagal-tagal ko nung nag-retire. Pareho ni Ma'am Miles.
Okay.
Okay. So, sabi ni Delio Vayo, kanina nood po ako sa TV Plus, di ko madinig masyado yung guitar.
Oo, yun nga. May ano
Oo Delio, may ano.
It's in the app.
It's in the Zoom. We'll see what can
May
be done
filtering
about it.
May filtering. Hindi ko alam kung paano.
Oo, kasi naririnig naman sa station ng malinaw eh.
Oh, talaga?
Oo, sabi ni Nel, sa kanyang monitor naririnig.
Baka may settings na ano.
Oo.
May bago.
Ano kaya yun?
Oo.
Sabi ni Mama, hello Tita Arlene, happy CNY. Yes, it's already rabbit year. Rabbit year na siya.
Oo.
Acapella daw muna second voice si Tito Gia.
Ayos.
Kanina nga, sinabihan siya doon, ikaw nga kumanta dito.
Saan?
Diba? Doon sa isang station. Kasi,
Bakit doon? Hindi naman ako singer eh.
Oo, hindi naman. We were just trying to help.
Parang
Ano ba yan?
sayang. Para next time, ayos na. Diba?
Hindi pero alam mo, uso talaga sa mga bata yung ganung kanta, yung parang, parang parang slurred yung speech. Kasi ang nagpauso niyan po si Moira. Pero, di ba, minsan kasi naiintindihan ko si Moira eh. Ito kanina, hindi ko talaga siya maintindihan kung ano sinasabi niyang lyrics. Anyway, according to the Chinese custom, the red underwear should be sent by others instead of buying for yourself.
Kailangan regalo yan.
Only this way, nakakahiya naman, magparigalo ng pulang panty.
Bakit naman hindi?
Bili mo ko. Only this way, the effect of frightening away the evil spirits and bad luck can be strengthened.
Yun.
If you wear red underwear.
Oh, pampaswerte.
So, wear 𝗕𝗂 or picture or Bixi.
Mhm.
Madaming tawag dito eh. Ito yung 𝗕𝗂.
Mhm.
At sinasabi ko, kailangan ho sa ganitong kulay at may kasamang red to activate the
Yun,
other
yan ang kasama niya.
yun ang kasama niya. Kailangan
Yan,
ng
oh.
𝗕𝗂. Okay. Si Moira, sabi ni Jay, master niya yung style niya yun. At saka
Oo,
siya
pero
nagsimula
malinaw.
nun.
Malinaw. Diba?
Oo, parang pabebe talk. Pero naiintindihan ko si Moira eh. Yung kanina talaga, Diyos ko, ano ba sinasabi niya? Wala talaga eh. And ang nakita naming mistake is that she doesn't open her
Her mouth.
mouth.
Oo, girls. Di ba? Baka ventriloquist. Di ba? Parang ganun.
Hindi naman siguro.
Oo.
Hindi lang siya. I mean, she's trying to copy a style that, di ba, pag nagka-copy ka, dapat mas maganda. Pero pag...
Sayang yung lyrics kung original song yun.
Pero pag nagka-copy ka, tapos lalong sumasama, hindi maganda yon.
Oo.
That's not, nandito si Chikoy.
Jikoy!
Jikoy,
Si Jikoy,
pinapangako na kita ng hindi pa ako, Sabi ko kasi may papadala ako
Jikoy!
kay Ma'am Miles
Oo.
na mga pampaswerte, mga kung anik-anik na, at kita nyo ako, ang dami kong suot na puti lahat. Kasi, the color of the year is, again, I will say that in the elemental count of the chart of the year, there is no metal.
Oo, zero metal.
Zero metal. So you should be wearing a lot of white. Lalo na kung talagang kulang na kulang ang metal sa own chart nyo, sa natal chart nyo. So the good colors for the year is yellow, because yellow in feng shui is earth, and earth produces metal. So pwede yun. Yellow and white.
Sa productive cycle.
And gray. And
silver,
yung
gold, aluminum.
mga metal blinks.
Yeah,
Oo. Wag kayo, okay lang na hindi totoo yung suot nyo. Basta bling, bling, bling talaga na metallic. Oo, yun ang kailangan natin. Sabi ni Ma'am Miles, Jikoy, love you.
Oo.
Jikoy po works with,
Jikoy.
with someone who can help Ma'am Miles.
Oo.
100% para sa amin, solid supporters, viewers, and listeners sa napakagandang informative na programa niyo sa Mystical Buffet. 100% po singers kayong dalawa para sa amin. Ma'am Marge, and sabi ko na nga ba, pagka kunyari, binasya ko dito, nandyan si James, nandyan si Ma'am Miles, nandyan si Edgar Badbadon, si Delio Vayo, si Nestor Estrella, Elise, and everyone will defend me. Just because you love me, even if my singing is really not up to par with real singers. Kasi I'm not a singer, but I aim to entertain myself and you guys, di ba? So, sabi ni Jay kanina, mag-acapella ko tayo eh. Hindi, tugtugin mo yung gitara kasi mas madaling sumunod ng song pagka may gitara.
Kung acoustic kaya, di ba? Pwedeng acoustic. Hindi nakasaksak dito. Diba? Pwede yun.
Subukan natin.
Pasok yun.
Pero paano magkakasound yung gitara mo?
Hindi, acoustic siya. Ibig sabihin, hindi na siya electric.
Oo.
Papasok
Sabi ni
siya.
Chikoy, love you, Tita Mas. I miss you po. O, Chikoy, humanda ka ha. Kukontakin ka ni Tito G.
Oo.
Oo.
Diba, kausap ko lang si Jikoy nung isang araw eh.
Oo nga, bakit?
Oo, dahil sa parol.
Oo.
May gusto
Hindi, may
magpadala ng
pala
parol
yun eh. May, alam nyo, nakakatawa, yung mga kapis na parol, meron siyang BFAR clearance. Kasi yung shell na kapis pala, aquatic, yun eh. Animal yun eh. Oo. Good evening, Luz, Papa.
Luz, Papa, good evening.
Ayun. So, one of the other things that people need to know, aside from the onions and everything that was so trending the other week, is that anything that is of the aquatic resources and fishery and plant-based and meat-based produce that is in its natural state.
Okay.
Bawal without clearance.
Oh.
O tapos, hindi pa lang yan ang issue sa sa parol. Di ba meron siyang bamboo?
May
Oh,
wood pa.
may wood pa. Eh di another, naman, sa BPI naman yun.
Oo, ganun.
Hindi ho ganun kadali. Alam nyo yung magpadala ng parol, akala nyo, nung araw, madali yun, nabibitbit lang nila yung Kasi ang ganda talaga ng parol natin, yung mga kapis from Pampanga.
Oo, may ganun pala
They're
yun.
really nice. Pero
May permit
ngayon,
pala yun.
dati wala daw, napapasok lang daw yun.
Eh, kaya nga mahigpit na
Bitbitin
ngayon
mo.
because of the viruses.
Mm-mm.
Diba?
So anyway, kailangan nakasuot ho ng PO bracelet to drive away evil spirits, attract wealth, and bring happiness and good luck and good health during the year of birth na lalo na sa mga
Yeah,
rabbit.
mga
But
rabbit,
for
ha?
everyone, ako kasi ang dami ko, kung makikita nyo lang ang wallet ko, punong-puno ng mga card na ganito. Lahat ng protection
cards.
meron akong protection cards, meron din ako yung personal deity ko si Samantha Badra. I have that, and I have a lot of other stuff that that can help me and make me feel a little bit more comfortable about the year. Kasi 'di ba, every year that comes, you're always anxious and uncertain about what could happen to you. So, yun lang ho yung nagiging comfort ko to know that prayers plus if you believe in energy work, pwedeng malampasan ang year ng maganda. 'Di ba? So,
you have to place ornaments in the lucky direction. So in a person's zodiac year of birth, he or she should learn what the lucky directions are for him or her and place the plants, flowers, or valuable ornaments in those directions.
but never plants inside the bedroom.
Yeah, no. Sa labas lang, sa labas ng pinto.
No.
Pwede yan.
Sa labas ng pinto o sa sala o pero ang plants sa bedroom hindi pwede.
Yun,
Hindi talaga siya pwede.
aquarium.
You can you can Google why. So avoid bloody disaster.
Okay. So it's thought that during one's Benming Nian, he or she would have bloody disasters. So metaphysics researchers think two methods could avoid this. So one is tooth wash and the other is bloodletting.
Okay, magpapalinis ho kayo ng, alam niyo yung prophylactic ba yun? Yung nililinis yung ngipin kasi dumudugo-dugo ho yun. Ang sinasabi ng mga feng shui masters, that is if yung bloodletting is a sign of sacrifice, and if you do that, parang for the whole year you will be protected against obstacles. Di ba magkakaroon ng obstacles pero mitigated.
Okay.
So ang sinabi ni G is tooth wash or bloodletting, and kami nag-devise kami ng way ng bloodletting, nagpapa-blood chem kami.
Tuwing January.
Tapos humihingi ako ng kaunting dugo dun sa bulak. Tapos yung bulak ko, sinusunog ko as a sign for the deities that I did sacrifice blood.
Okay. So there's no need to worry about when one encounters his animal year. So travel and stay to chat more with friends also could make you happy and diffuse the depressed mood.
This is for the rabbit. So whenever New Year comes, there will be some zodiac signs that clash with Tai Sui and
or the Grand Duke Jupiter.
Yun ang tawag sa kanya, yung presiding god. Siyempre kung hindi kayo nagpa-practice ng feng shui, hindi nyo alam kung bakit dami kong malas ngayong taon na to. It's because you're probably facing the Tai Sui. And the Tai Sui, again, I will repeat, is in the east. Do not face the east. Kung ang inyong desk ay nakaharap sa east, medyo i-turn nyo lang ng konti. Alam niyo, pwede naman galawin, di ba? Pwede naman galawin, ganyan. Ganyan. Para wag diretso sa east. Kasi the Tai Sui will take offense if you frontally face him.
Kaya lang, malapad ang east, 45 degrees yan.
Pero ang Tai Sui is only 15 degrees.
Ang Tai Sui.
Yes.
Because of the rabbit sector. Which is in the middle.
Yan. Don't forget.
Sa east too.
Ang three killings in the west is 45 degrees.
Ayun, yun na malapad.
Yan. So,
Mhm.
the different degrees of the zodiac signs in clash with 𝗕𝘂 can be divided into 5 types. Same zodiac year, conflict, which is the rabbit, conflict with 𝗕𝘂, torturing 𝗕𝘂, destruction of 𝗕𝘂. So, each of them will affect their fortune and horoscope. Ang tawag dyan sa feng shui is fan 𝗕𝘂.
Mhm.
Yung mga in conflict with the year. Hindi, kasi si 𝗕𝘂 is actually just an energy. Hindi ho yan totoong God, kundi it's an energy that's not auspicious or that's not lucky. So, yung zodiac signs na yan that will clash with the rabbit are
You have the
rabbit muna.
saan tayo?
The rabbits will have the same
Yeah.
zodiac year conflict with 𝗕𝘂 in 2023.
2023.
Na ano na natin yan. So,
Mhm.
anong mga pwedeng mangyari sa kanya? They will have some minor health problems and they will be prone to do some radical things due to the uneasy mentality.
Mhm.
Parang their career will be hindered by others and their pursuit for money will not be smooth.
Ayun. Those who go out to seek wealth will have the risk of financial loss, and their love and relationship will also not go smooth. So fortunately, the auspicious star of Suija will favor them, secretly
Yun
helping
yung
the rabbits.
sinasabi ko.
Oh.
Maraming tulong ang rabbit this year. So, even if it's the Beng Minyan na year niya, hindi siya masyadong apektado dahil number 1 siya sa animal ranking.
Okay. This will help the rabbits resolve a lot of disasters. However, the rabbits should not take it lightly, and they still have to be cautious to deal with all kinds of difficulties. So no matter what kind of things they encounter, they need to stay calm and rational and never act impulsively. Especially when getting along with others, the rabbit should pay more attention to their words and actions, not to speak ill of each other. So in 2023, the rabbits can wear a red rope as an auspicious ornament in accordance with traditional folk customs, which means good luck and prosperity in the new year.
You know why they always say red, even if it's not the color of the year? Because red signifies fire. And fire can burn obstacles and problems and difficulties and hindrances. So, kaya ako parating sinasabi na wear red. Lalo na pag may birthday kasi it's a very vibrant and alive na kulay. Kaya gustong-gusto nila yung red talaga. Pero if you have too much of fire, it can also cause you hypertension. Kaya wag mo masyadong fire. It can also cause you burnout. Ano pa?
Yung red?
Yung red, di ba? It could also affect the eyes. Anong organs ng fire?
Ng fire, yan. Eyes, circulatory system, blood, the heart. Ayun.
So, lahat to ng colors, meron tayong correlated na organs and meron din tayong correlated na sectors in the house. So, the rooster is in direct conflict with the 𝗕𝘂.
Yan ang clashed animal.
Siya ang torturing the 𝗕𝘂. Kaya po nasa end siya sa ranking. So, the overall
fortune of the roosters.
But let me remind you, the rooster sign is only in the year pillar. You have 4 other animals.
Yeah, unless you have the 4 roosters in your chart.
Sabi ko nga dito, posible ba yun? 4 roosters, 4 rabbits, 4 Kasi kunyari 4 rabbits ka this year. Eh di ang ganda-ganda ng year mo.
You were born in the year of the rabbit, the month of the rabbit, day of the rabbit, and hour of the rabbit. Bakit naman hindi?
Pwede, pero grabe namang klase yun. Pag inabot ka ng rooster month, rooster hour,
sabay-sabay yun.
Sabay-sabay yun. Grabe naman ang obstacles mo. Grabe ang clash. So anyway, the rooster, this is only for the year born, ha? So the overall fortune
of the roosters in 2023 will not be stable as a result of the conflict with 𝗕𝘂. So the overall development of the roosters will be adversely affected. So rooster clashes with rabbit. So one is gold and one is wood. in the 5 elements. Kasi yung rooster is a metal animal.
Ay, naalala ko. Sana pala si Arlene naglagay na ng water feature sa para mas
Oo nga.
maraming
Oo.
pera.
Oo.
Oo, dun sa
Sa harap. Sa
harap.
kanto, sa may
Tinuro
entrance.
namin kay nanay
Tapos may puno. May puno doon sa harap. Sa may balcony doon
Maganda dun maglagay ng water feature. Yung bang nabibili sa
Yung flowing. Yung may...
sa
Doon sa area
ang
niya.
dami
Kailangan...
dati ang dami sa Baclarang ganyan.
Yan, oo.
Oo. So anyway,
So it is difficult for them to stay compatible. As the zodiac signs clash with each other, they tend to be easily deceived and instigated by other people. And friends and relatives are prone to turn against each other, and their
Hello.
relationships are ruined.
di stay di ba? Always my advice if your luck is not so good for the year, just stay under the radar.
Oh.
Para hindi malakas ang dating at saka ang tama ng crisis.
Yeah. Fortunately, there are many auspicious stars in their life, which will bring some good luck to the rooster people and help them successfully survive some crisis. However, the rooster should also work harder and be calm in everything. Meanwhile, they should also stay vigilant at all times. No matter what they say or do, they are supposed to think twice before they act, so as to avoid getting themselves into trouble because of improper words and actions. In terms of intimate relationships, they should be more caring and considerate to their partners. In case of conflicts or disputes, they should learn to restrain and tolerate and avoid being impulsive.
Okay, so that's a rooster indirect clash with the rabbit. Kasi po ang rabbit nakatira sa east, ang rooster nakatira sa west. Dinagdagan pa ng nandun ng 3 killings.
Yun ang
So
clash.
dapat meron tayong remedy for 3 killings. Yun.
Okay, so the next animal
Nabasa mo na ba si Ma'am Miles?
hindi pa.
Hello, basahan natin siya. Minsan i-FaceTime natin yung oras na comfortable sa kanya.
Yun,
So the dragon,
You have
harm with Tai Sui.
may harm relationship ang dragon with the Tai Sui or with the rabbit. So people born under the zodiac animal of the dragon will harm the Tai Sui in 2023. That is the Mao and Chen, or the rabbit and dragon from the earthly branches.
Pag nababasa nyo yung Mao, rabbit yun.
Rabbit yun.
Tapos ang Chen
Is
is
the dragon.
dragon. Tapos ang Wu is the horse. Ang snake is the sea.
Yes.
Tama. Ano pa? Tiger is
Yin.
yin. And then pig is
Hai.
hai.
Ayan.
Oo.
Dog
Tinatandaan
is
ko na yun
Shu.
eh.
Dog.
Shu. Tandaan nyo, parang
Shu, parang pinapalis niyo ato. Shu.
Ayan mga tawag sa kanila sa Chinese. So harm usually implies that the rabbit and the dragon harm Tai Sui, which is the most harmful among the 6 harms of the Chinese zodiac.
The main manifestation of harming Tai Sui is that the personality becomes extreme. They are easy to offend the villains, and their jobs will be unstable. If the harm is in the aspect of relationship or spousal relationship, that's the day pillar. They will tend to be divided and separated from each other. They will be picky towards their partners, having more conflicts and disputes with their partners. So this year, the dragons may suffer from injuries or disability, and they will be prone to failure in relationships. And their career development will not be satisfactory. If they want to get through this year smoothly, they must maintain enthusiasm and calmness in the career.
Talk less and do more, and they should not follow others blindly in business. And starting up business, wag muna for the dragons, wag muna ngayon magsisimula ng business. Not good. And should not arbitrarily guarantee or borrow large amounts of cash. Wag mangutang. So in relationship, they should learn to restrain themselves and should not stand on the high ground, demanding too much for their partners. JJ, ang sarap nung kalyos.
The best yun, the best.
Meron pa. Grabe. Meron pa sa kanila.
Hindi, meron pa tayo, di ba?
Okay, initin mamaya kainin natin after the program. Okay, So, di ba, ano yun? Nawala
Ayos, Jay.
tayo. Ayos nung ano. Grabe. May, yung kalyos ni Jay, meron pang beef tendon and
Oo.
merong kasamang
May chorizo.
yung chorizo at saka garbanzos. Tapos, yung, ano yung tawag doon? Tuwalya ba yun?
Oh, tuwalya and olives, black olives.
Black olives.
Tapos kailangan natin itong baget. The bread.
Baget na bread. Tapos sausaw mo
Meron
yung
pa
ano.
ako. May
Tapos sausaw mo yung...
kabata ako dyan.
Oo. Bakit napunta sa pagkain?
Pinaalala mo yung kalyos eh.
Oo, tapusin na lang natin.
Okay, next we have the rat, yung animal, ha? So this produces a punishment in feng shui. Punishment ang tawag dyan, rat and the rabbit. So people born under the zodiac animal sign of the rat will torture or punish the tai sui in 2023. Which is what we call the rude punishment. Diba? Magaling, ha? It is manifested in the lack of politeness, in talking to each other, and the dislike
Okay,
of each
don't
other.
worry guys. This will all be in the manual.
Oo. Gagawa ng manual si Tito Marge.
Ginagawa na nga eh.
So,
Tapos na sana yung kung hindi ako lakwachera. Elise,
Elise
lakwachera
Lakwachera
kasi.
yung tita mo.
Oo.
Oo.
Hindi na yan makalakad ha. Naglalakwatsa pa.
Di pa tapos. Meron pa. Kasi ano eh, the snakes have the sky horse in their chart this year.
Oo.
Ang sky horse, pag may sky horse ka,
Pero alam mo, totoo talaga. Sobrang nasimulan na natin. Galing na tayo sa Malaysia. Tapos, sige, wag na. Hindi dapat sinasabi yung mga lakad eh. Okay,
yung
sige.
pag may ano ka, if you're a snake born, basta if you have a snake in your chart, let's say you were
In the
born
four
in
pillars.
the month pillar of the snake, o they
May sky horse kayo.
sky horse
It's a year for travel.
lakwachera ka this year.
Hindi naman, oo.
Tita Lakwachera, yung manual po natin.
Malapit na. Malapit na. Malapit na. Nasimulan ko na eh.
Tatanong na nga yung magpiprint eh.
Oo. Grabe umaga. Umaga na ako nung isang gabi natulog.
Wala sa is.
Pero enjoy akong gawin eh.
Siyempre, gano'n na. Tuloy-tuloy lang yan eh.
Sige.
Pag,
So anyway, that the rat tortures the tai sui. And then the horse.
The horse, yeah, it forms another relationship. This is the, distraction ang tawag dyan. Horse and rabbit. So in 2023, those born under the zodiac animal sign of the horse will encounter the destruction of tai sui, which is actually a feeling of cracking like an egg or glass falling on the ground. Usually it is not easy to notice, but the damage effect is not insignificant. So most people born under the zodiac sign of the horse talk bluntly and straightly. So it is quite normal in the average years. But in the year of destruction of tai sui, it's particularly dangerous as it is very likely to incur disaster. So this year, people born under the animal sign of the horse will have to bear a lot of pressure in their careers, and they will be prone to accidents in their careers. As they are very competent, they will be very likely to incur jealousy and frame of some villains. If they want to go through the hardships, they must remain modest and cautious in work and life, and think twice before they act. So in addition, they should pay extra attention to their emotional changes, especially when dealing with people. They are supposed to learn to control their temper so as not to incur disputes and troubles. Ayan, yung mga horse dyan.
So summarize the 5 fan tai sui. It's a rabbit that is crowding the tai sui. Then the dragon.
You have the dragon affecting the rabbit also. That's the harm.
And then there's the rat.
The rat forming the punishment.
Tai sui, okay. And then the
horse.
And then the dragon. Sabi ko na.
The horse and the rooster.
And the rooster, okay. So those are the 5 fan tai sui. Okay. So, I learned new terms last Wednesday kasi we had lunch at my Ate Becky's house. over lunch that extended well into the night and nakauwi kami midnight na lunch nagsimula. So that's what 12 hours.
Tagal.
So whenever we go to my cousin's place in QC, we enjoy it so much that we never really leave the dining table. Kain lang ng kain.
Free-flowing yun.
Because tsaka parang
luto sa Ate Becky
si parang si Kuya Dodi nag-worry pa na baka daw nagugutom tayo. Sus Mario Josep. Pagkatapos ng dessert buffet. Kasi usually yan, maraming dessert yan eh.
Oo.
Tapos may coffee.
Coffee
Then cheese and wine comes after that. Tapos then dinner is served.
Yun.
Diba? Tapos this happens almost every week. It's a wonder na hindi pa ako lobo.
Hindi pa naman.
Tapos si Jay nagpadala pa kanina ng Magus Pizza. Do you know that there's still Magus Pizza?
Sarap yun, na-miss ko yan.
Oo, yung hinahati ho siya, hindi ho bilog.
Yung square pizza, di ba? Alam niya yung Magus.
Improved siya ngayon eh. Dati matigas yun eh. Ngayon,
sarap siya. Naalala ko dyan yung pizza dog.
Meron din pizza dog.
And the spaghetti. Sarap yung spaghetti niyan.
Meron siya sa loob ng bulingan eh.
Oo, no.
Ma'am Marge and Sergi, ano sabi niya?
Papungsoy daw sana itong mga vloggers ngayon.
Na mahilig pagpakalat ng mga fake news sa ating gobyerno sa ilalim ng panungkulan ng
diba? Hanggang ngayon maraming mga...
At may isa pang vlogger ngayon na sikat, binansagan na tutubi na vlogger na number one supporter siguro noon ni PBBM at number one na kritiko ngayon sa ating gobyerno sa ilalim ng panungkulan ng ating minamahal. Sino kaya yun? Love Magus!
Diba? Sarap Elise, diba?
Elise, meron siya pala. Saan ba
Cinema Square.
Jay?
Sa Grab Food siguro. Cinema Square branch.
Meron
Yun lang
siya.
yata the one and only.
Yun na lang
Remaining.
natitira. Dati kasi sa
Coronado Lane
Coronado Lane.
Astro Bowl yan. Lahat
meron
ng,
siya.
di ba, Astro Bowl, Magallanes, meron yan nun eh.
So anyway, every weekend nangyayari with congenial company and an extremely hospitable host. So hosts, Ate Becky and Kuya Dodi. So what were the newer terms we learned? G?
Aside from ghosting, there's breadcrumbing, catfishing, and now negging. Alam ni Ali siguro yan.
Oo, mga bata alam nila yan. I think negging is the worst because it is a to your face kind of offense. Di ba? Oh. Sige nga, basahin mo, G.
Yeah. So number one, yung breadcrumbing, diba? So someone who breadcrumbs leads you on by dropping small morsels of interest. So it is an occasional message, a phone call, a date plan, or social media interaction.
In other words, pinapagana ka lang.
Oo, parang ano yan?
Breadcrumbs.
Baiting. Or, diba? Teasing.
Diba?
So this happens sporadically and usually does not have any follow-through. Yun ang breadcrumbing. Okay? Then we have catfishing.
Hindi, sandali mo na. Yung negging.
Ayan, paasa. Tama. At least paasa.
Backhanded compliments, being compared to other people, nothing constructive about their criticism. They disguise insult as questions. They're always just joking when you call them on it. Kasi parang merong naging experience yung isang kakilala ko. First date nila, parang sinet up sila ng cousin niya. Tapos, alam mo yung maong na jacket? And I see that even in American movies. That never goes out of style. That's a classic. Yung maong na kahit na 1955 ang setting o pero meron ng maong na jacket.
Denim jacket.
Oo. Tapos, sinabihan siya nung date niya na, uy, yung jacket mo parang suot ng mga Japayuki. First of all, do not put down Japayukis. Pangit. Pangit yung nanggagano ng tao. Tapos, wag mong i-call out yung date mo. Bakit pa kayo nag-date? Kaya nga medyo nung nalaman ko yun, medyo binimbang ko yung taong yun eh. Tingnan mo hanggang ngayon. Very sore
loser
kasi yung pakakasalan niya, engaged to be married, iniwan siya. Ha, ha, ha. Diba? Sama kasi ng ugali eh. Tapos parang ang yabang-yabang pa. Hindi naman, tsaka yung pagkagwapo niya, alam mo yung feminine na gwapo? Yung pagkagwapo niya parang babae. Tsaka parang hindi tinutubuan ng bigote, walang facial hair. Ewan ko sa kanya. Ay, nasama ako, no? Anyway, tama. Paasa yung negging. And then, nabasa mo na yung breadcrumbing.
Oh,
Ay,
tapos
hindi,
na.
hindi.
Catfishing na.
Breadcrumbing pala yung paasa.
Paasa. Oh, catfishing tayo. So this is the process of luring someone into a relationship by means of a fictional online persona.
Oh, yung kunwari ikaw, Tom, ganda-ganda ng picture. Eh, marami din nagaganyan sa akin, yung parang, hi, I saw your picture. So, sasabihin ko, you know, I'm 70 years old, I'm married, I have grandchildren, and what do you need from me? Tapos sabi ko, why are your pictures, different? Bakit yung mga profile pictures mo? No, no. I know that your nose is different from the first picture you sent me. Talagang pinapatulang ko yan. Tsaka talagang dinidikdik ko yan. Kasi parang alam mo, in the end, mga ano sila?
Ano?
Mga Nigerian na hahak na account.
Mga Pinay dito.
Oo, di ba? Anyway, number 3, ghosting.
Ghosting. So this is the practice of ending a personal relationship with someone by suddenly and without explanation withdrawing from all communications.
Parang nawala. Parang naging kaluluwa. Di ba nauso yan? Ang nagpauso niyan si Gerald Anderson. Yung nawala lang.
Ghosting pala tawag doon.
Oo.
Okay. Then, yung number 4 nga, yung negging.
Negging, so negative feedback. It's an act of emotional manipulation whereby a person makes a deliberate backhanded compliment or otherwise flirtatious remark to another person to undermine their confidence and increase their need of the manipulator's approval. So, talking about manipulation, ang isa sa mga topic natin talaga ngayon pero hindi natin matatapos is dark psychology.
Oh.
I just recently bought a book, yung Dark Psychology Secrets, and it's actually the science and art of manipulation and mind control. So, psychology alone is the study of how the human mind
and thoughts behave and make us interact with others. So dark psychology is when people use maneuvers, motivations, manipulations, persuasion, and compulsion to achieve their goals. So the term refers to the study of the darker aspects of human behavior. It is a relatively new field that's still being explored, with scientists trying to comprehend all its complexities.
But to stop para hindi tayo masyadong boring, can we try doing an acoustic?
Wala, kukunin ko pa yung acoustic.
Saan?
Sa taas.
O sige, di magsasalita ako. Saan? Bakit ka?
Oo.
Sige. So anyway, what we do know, however, is that kasi tayo nag-start 9:45. Anyway, so the term refers to the study of the darker aspects of human behavior, as we mentioned. What we do know is that dark psychology encompasses everything from the criminal behavior and serial killers to manipulation and self-destructive tendencies. This makes it an incredibly fascinating area of study that can teach us a great deal about ourselves and other people. At saka, di ba yung parang if you delve deeper into dark psychology, makikita mo parang alam mo na kung ano yung ginagawa ng isang tao sa'yo. Yung pag pinag-aaralan mo yung human behavior, it's a very, very interesting, what can you say? Interesting hobby to try to read people. Diba? Ako gusto ko yun Alam mo yung minsan, uupo ka lang sa isang lugar, nagkakape ka, inaaralan mo na yung ibang tao. Nakakatuwa Tsaka yung you read intentions, you read yung things that can probably be going on in their minds. Pag ganun kasi, ma-avoid mo yung being manipulated by others. So, if you take a closer look at dark psychology and some of the things we know about it, um, parang ang generally accepted dark psychology definition sees it as a study of people's use of manipulation and persuasion to achieve their goals. Pag meron kang gustong gawin na alam mo hindi tama, parang ikaw lang yung gagana, parang you manipulate people to think that what you're doing is okay, but it's actually not okay. That is dark psychology. So it is a very controversial field as it can be used for both good and evil. I was so attracted to that book eh. However, there is no denying that dark psychology can be a powerful tool for those who know how to use it. Kung medyo masama ang ugali ko, pag-aaralan ko talaga kung paano gawin yung ganyan, yung dark psychology. Nasa tono ba yung gitara mo? Saan ba ako natapos? Yun. Talagyan ko ng mark kung saan ako natapos kasi we can go on next week and finish this topic. It's very kasi it's something that's needed by people to know. Para alam nyo kung minamanipulate kayo. Tsaka yung mga binanggit ko, yung negging, breadcrumbing, catfishing, and stuff. Dapat alam natin yun para hindi tayo naluloko online.
Oh, okay.
Di ba? Ito nga, tingnan mo nga, Jay. Tingnan mo, Elise, Ma'am Miles. Naririnig?
Pag in and out pa yan, it's the app talaga. So hindi na ako connected sa Okay na? Okay kaya?
Lapit na lang daw sa mic. Yes, thank you. Happy New Year.
Let's try. Nanta ka na ba?
Palakas daw namin. Volume ng mic.
Yan, sa mic niya rin.
Mahina.
Baka mag-feedback na.
It's been quite a while. We've rarely kept you wanting you. You've got some style, so unique. You're beautiful, so warm, so deep. Stay with me tonight. Let me know the kind of love that will remain forever be. A dream that I become reality. Love when you is such an easy thing to do. No, you never know. It's driving me crazy. It runs and runs, but I won't let it stop. No, I'm not giving up. Loving you, loving you, loving you. It's just a bit too much. It's been quite a while. I never felt so easily. Wonder how you broke my star. Close to me, I need you now. Stay with me tonight. It's got to be just too much love. I could remain forever be a dream that I've become reality. Love when you walk is such an easy thing to do. No, you never know. It's driving me crazy because it grows and grows. But I won't let it stop. No, I'm not giving up loving you. Loving you is just a bit too much.
Uy, ang tunog doon.
Ano kayang tunog?
In and out pa rin yata eh. Oo.
Parang hindi din, in and out pa rin yung gitara.
Oo. So it's not in the setup.
It's
So it's
not-
in the app already.
Oo, it's not.
Oo.
Parang hindi daw tuloy-tuloy ang
Oo.
pupa.
Teka ha.
Sabi ni, ano nangyari sa'yo? Out of range minsan, sabi ni out of range daw, pero na sa mic, kaya parang in and out. Oo. Sabi ni Edgar, ang dami talaga naming matututunan sa napakagandang programa niyo, Ma'am Marge and Sir Gina. Mga pangaral sa buhay ng tao. Balanse talaga, both material and spiritual aspect. Thank you so much, Edgar, for that comment. Kasi that's what we actually aim for. Sa Feng Shui ho, which is never in conflict with religion. It's just energy work. Parang ang pinaka-goal at saka pinaka-thrust ng Feng Shui is for people to have balance. And ayun, we try to avoid yung mga manipulation and yung mga underhanded tricks. Hindi maganda eh. Kasi everything that you do will always return to you. Kasi ganun talaga yun. Kahit nga yung basura, sabi ni G is a pollution officer 1. So, what does he do? Ang sinasabi niya, pag nagtapo ka ng basura, babalik yun someday kasi nagkakaroon ng baha. May effect ka daw bang ginagamit? Sinasabi ni Nel. Wala eh, walang effect eh.
Reverb lang sa mixer.
Reverb sa mixer.
Oo.
Sa voice lang. Sa'yo kaya, alisan mo kaya ng reverb?
Ang alin?
Sa'yo.
Bakit ko wala nga. Wala
ka?
Wala oh.
Ano kaya talagang problema? No?
Sa setting yata. Sa setting sa
Zoom.
Sa Zoom, sa Zoom app yan.
So, setting yan. Sabi ni Nel. Meron? Install na lang ng ibang Zoom. Sa atin ba yung Zoom o sa kanila?
Baka may nabago sa ditong setting siguro.
Oo.
Check ko, Nel, pag ano.
Oo, i-check natin. So, this song goes out to everyone who's not very young. Ibig sabihin mo, para sa mga nakatatanda na, kanina binash si G for being old. It's not a bad thing to be old.
Oo.
To be old is good. You are the promise of springtime that makes the lonely winter seem long. Yun ang sabi ko, mamaya tatanda rin siya. You are the breathless hush of evening that trembles on the brink of a lovely song. You are the shadow that lights the storm. The dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy will hold you, and someday that moment divine when I know the things you are mine. You are the angel glue
Well,
that lights the star. The dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy thoughts will hold you, and someday when all the things you are. Tama, Ma'am Miles. Tama yung sinabi niyo na tatanda din yung hinayupak. Kasi po, sabi ni G sa kanya, tatanda ka rin isang araw. Hindi daw siya magiging katulad ni G. Sabi ko, ano naman yung ginawang masama na parang, para sabihan ka ng, mag-drum machine ka na lang kaya kahit hindi, hindi, pangaralo yun sa mga bata na parang you bash old people. Ako, ang dalas-dalas yan eh. Sabihin, ano yan eh, kasi lola na yan. Kasi pangit na yan, kasi ganyan na yan. Pero hindi ko pinapansin.
Oo.
Lalo na nung campaign period. Parang one of the things that they can bash you with is your age because you're old. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. I love you all and happy Chinese New Year. So let's look forward to a good 2023. We'll all try to recover from the pandemic and just be happy. You can dance. Every dance with a guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile, every smile for the man who held your hand, be the bell moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home, and in those arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
Let the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing.
Laugh and sing.
While we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So Jordan, save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? You feel it when we touch. I will never ever let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance,
You can dance.
go and carry it on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If she asks, if you're all alone, can you walk her home? You must tell her no. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So Jordan, save the last dance for me. So don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last stand for me. Oh baby, save the last stand for me. Oh darling, save the last dance for me. Thank you so much, everyone, for having stayed with us for the past 1.5 hours. And I'd like to say that love conquers all, and that even if you have a lot of differences with whoever, your children, your siblings, your parents, in the end, I think that even if in this lifetime it doesn't get resolved, it will get resolved in another lifetime. So I think that the greatest, ano yung sinasabi sa Bible? That faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of all is love, of course. Thank you, Delivayo. Wala tayong Beatles for just because. Kasi hindi naman naririnig yung gitara sa ngayon, no?
Next week.
So anyway, and thank you, Kat. Good night. See you real soon. And ayusin namin yung setup namin kasi this is really my fun. I like to sing even if I can't sing. Masaya ako. Masaya din kayong sasaktan yung tenga.
Okay lang.
I love you all. Talaga.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Edgar, Kapedrin, Evelyn, Ma'am Miles, Jess Nikos, Delio Bayo, Kathy, James, of course. Thank you so much. Janvic was here earlier. And ano pa ba? Sino pa ba? Si
Jikoy.
Luz Papa and Jikoy. Of course, Jikoy, we need you. And then, of course, sabi ko na si Luz Papa, di ba? Tsaka si Edgar Badbadon. And thank you so much. Si Arlene Ofrin also.
Arlene.
Thank you so much. And, okay. Si Elise, not to forget. Kasi parati yung nandito every Saturday. And strong support. Siya, tsaka si Ma'am Miles. Everyone actually. Yung parang you don't tire of my iniquities. Yung pagkukulang ko sa mundo. So ano sinabi ni Ma'am Miles kanina? I would just like to read that, ha? Yung tungkol sa pagtanda. Sabi ni Delio, tatay ko madalas na basya FB. Sinabihan siya na dapat hiwalay daw Facebook ng mga matanda. Exactly! Yun ang sinabi kay Chi kanina na dapat ihiwalay yung Facebook ng matanda. Sabi ko, you wish. Kasi, di ba, hindi naman siya may-ari ng Facebook eh. Tapos sabi ni Ma'am Miles, mabuti kung maging kasing ganda nila tayo pagtanda nila. Tingnan lang natin, baka yung nambabash kay G pagtanda kalbo at saka hindi naman. Bald is good. Sexy yan. Maraming. Di ba sino ba? Bruce Willis, wala na rin buhok yan.
No, patay na yun.
Patay na ba? Hindi. Nel, mahal ka namin. Napagtsatsagaan mo kami kahit ganito.
Foolish heart.
Tapos ako may foolish heart.
Okay.
Oo. So, next week, thank you so much. We love you all and thank you for Jay, advance happy birthday and also advance happy birthday to Bettina, who doesn't want me to say anything yet. And congratulations, even if I can't say why. And then Mike, si Janwick is on February 17. Tapos, meron yata yung
Si Leo Cruz.
Yung kaibigan ni
18.
Ma'am Miles sa 12. Tapos, meron pang Feb 11. Ang dami. Si Carlo Dado also. February 25. So, thank you so much. Maabutin pa tayo ni Nel ng
Okay na.
Okay na. So, anyway, wala na ba? God bless. Sinong nagsabi? Si Nestor Australia.
Nestor.
Thank you, Nestor. Sorry for the technical difficulties for everyone. So sorry that you had to hear me sing a cappella. Si Dexter po, the Gen 2. February 2. Si Dr. Charles Miranda. Anyway. Yeah. Happy birthday to Dr. Charles Miranda. Bait yan sa akin. Tapos sabi ni Nestor, maraming salamat Mystical Buffet and thank you to everyone who has stayed with us even with all the technical difficulties and all the February 23 si Doc Charles Miranda. Ano nga yung specialization ni Doc? Nakalimutan ko eh. Baby niya si Dexter. February 2. Si Dexter ba yung $1 million baby? Siya yata yun eh. Anesthesiologist si Doc Charles. Kailangan yan. Sa lahat ng mga procedures, kailangan ng anesthesiologist. Inayos lang yung mata ko, nagpa-anesthesiologist ako. Pero tinanong ko muna yung birthday kung hindi kami clashed. Okay, so thank you very much.
Good night.
It's been a good Saturday. We love you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Nel.
The views and comments of the hosts and guests are not necessarily those of the station.
My funny Valentine.
Hi there, RJ here. Valentine's is coming, February 14, Tuesday. So I invited Asia's Queen of Songs